Hey, what's happening, gamers and residents of Duckburg? We are back with Ducktales, the video game, remastered, based on the 1989 game of the same name. And we've finally come to the end of our journey. It's the moon!
It's a long way to the moon, lads. But the green cheese of longevity will make it worth the trip. Up, up, and away!
Ah, they use the rocket. So exciting.
I just noticed they have a different loading screen every time.
Gosh, Mr. McDuck! I've never been to the moon before!
Well, when it comes to space cadets, Fenton, you're a natural. Now, Gyro, why in blazes are we chewing this awful blue muck?
Why, that's Oxy-Chew, Mr. McDuck. It's my latest invention, oxygen-flavored taffy. 5 good chews and you can breathe on the lunar surface without a spacesuit. Oh, and it tastes great, too.
That, Gyro, is a matter of opinion. Now, which way to the green cheese?
What do you mean? Isn't it all around us?
Yeah? How do you figure?
Everybody knows the whole moon's made of green cheese. Well, that's what my dear mama said.
And did it take a feather brain like you to believe her? Ugh, sometimes I don't know what I'm gonna... Wait, what's that?
Look, here's someone who could give us directions. Hello?
Ah!
Mr. McDuck! Help!
Oh, no! We've got to save him!
Do we really?
We do if you want to find that treasure of yours, Mr. McDuck. Fenton was carrying the Gizmoduck suit. That's the only thing we've got powerful enough to break into the moon vault.
All right, fine. Stay here and guard the supplies while I look for that bumbling bookkeeper.
Do I have to save him?
And there it is, the moon-based theme. Although, my arrangement with Chris Holland, awesome.
Yeah, I can't remember you saying that ever before.
Well, that's why I used it in a game with the Kwings. But this arrangement, it blends the old and new, so I like it too. But yeah, I'm finally glad that Disney and Capcom tell us how Scrooge can breathe on the moon.
Yeah.
A blue oxygen taffy chew makes perfect sense in the world of DuckTales.
At least there's an explanation. Maybe not one that makes sense, but it's there.
It totally works.
Hey, you know what? Gyro, he's made robots that can do like a butler's task and all kinds of stuff like that, so I'm sure he could make taffy that you chew.
Woohoo!
And everyone knows it is made out of cheese. Even Wallace and Gromit know that.
Cheese, Gromit. Cheese.
Yeah, what shameless plug, can they get your moon-based theme on iTunes right now? Or?
It's still on iTunes.
Awesome. Use the
Retro
whistle.
Hits Volume 1.
Awesome. Yep, I do prefer your
Take that,
theme.
Rock. Okay.
So you're fighting some kind of
Same
alien
spaceship that
things.
took off with Fenton.
Aye, it is
Save
the...
Fenton.
I guess this means I'm invited on board.
I don't know if you want to go.
Whoa.
Whoa. I don't really know much about Fenton. I know Gyro, but...
Fenton is Gizmoduck,
Oh,
a superhero,
oh, he's a
rival of
superhero?
Darkwing Duck, and he wasn't in that many episodes. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure Fenton's identity was a secret.
He has like a suit that he wears, right?
Right, he carries around a briefcase that turns into
okay.
the Gizmoduck suit.
Oh, okay, yep. This is all coming.
Some people were saying that they can't remember this song before Brental Floss did it, and it's like, I will always remember this song without lyrics, because I played along to it with a wicked cool drum solo that's not in this track.
Yeah, I've never heard you say that except for at the beginning of this episode.
Plugs! Boom, baby.
So these are like alien ducks that you're fighting?
No, the aliens are the squid-like. I'm fighting like Gizmoduck impersonators.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. They're bad ducks.
Oh, I need Gizmoduck.
Oh, there you go.
No, I can't. I can't get past it.
What do you have to do? Oh, you have to
You
go
have
on
to go
that
in.
spaceship.
Have to go inside the moon. Yep, gotta go on the spaceship. Die, alien scum!
Well, it's a great theme for the end of the game.
Oh, of course.
So sad, I don't want to end the game.
A true DuckTales fan will wait until the end to play the moon because that is where you really get to see this game get a send-off.
Yeah.
And
Send off.
they really outdone themselves.
It's out of this world.
That was funny, huh? Oh wow, it's actually aliens from the show.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh wait, didn't they come in? Weren't they in that episode with Doofus or something?
Kind
No?
of.
Okay.
There are different breeds of aliens in DuckTales.
Alright.
Which we were talking about the other night. DuckTales, you don't really need to explain anything because sometimes there are episodes where it's just about his family, trying to teach them to get along, playing with one another. Other times they're off traveling the globe in search of treasure. Other times aliens and superpowers come into play, or they go back in time to the Middle Ages. You never know what's going to happen in DuckTales.
Yeah.
That was part of the fun.
I think, yeah, I mean, I think that's what made the show, one of the things that made the show, like, so amazing was just, you know, like, it had such a wide variety of, like, adventures that they went on. You never knew what was gonna happen
And
next.
that's why Disney afternoons were so, special.
Yep.
I didn't want to do that.
It's a very adventurous little family of ducks. I mean, they go exploring in, like, Incan temples and all kinds of things. And then they go in outer space. And it's like, wow. And then sometimes they're just chilling at home.
That's right.
So awesome.
Ow, ow, ow!
Oh, I'm still forgetting to drop down and use my cane.
Oh,
Actually, I'm doing it where you press a button.
Yep.
But you have to time it just, yeah. Die! Okay. Oh, I thought this was, that was a waste. Went the wrong way. I don't want to die on Moon.
No.
Moon is awesome.
Oh no, don't
No, death. So, I think this time we'll go right, young man. Go right.
Left, you mean.
Yeah.
Your other right.
Yeah, my other right. Right for dyslexic. There you go.
Yeah, stage right.
That works. Stage right it is.
There you go.
All for that.
Oh, come on. Ooh, there's some more stuff over there. Is this? Oh.
No, that wasn't.
You survived?
Yeah, I survived. But now I gotta go back past
Back in there and get this.
RoboCop wannabe.
Yeah, they do look like RoboDuck.
Yeah, they look like RoboDuck, but they don't look like Gizmoduck. Gizmoduck is like a tribute of RoboCop and some of the superheroes from the 80s. They were all high-tech and stuff.
Yep.
Gizmoduck was my favorite, though, because he used a heroic voice. Fenton was this nerdy kind of accountant guy, but Gizmoduck was a hero. Above you.
He's like He-Man
Ow.
and every other hero that has a disguise.
Doing wrong.
Superman.
Fenton, where are you?
Fenton is Clark Kent.
Basically. Oh. Don't.
Oh, I didn't see the rope going up. What are you paying me for?
About what I normally do. Nothing.
Hugs and brownies.
bagpipes. A piece of Gizmoduck's suit. Oh, if only I had a way to open this door.
We'll discover it, I'm sure. So, the whole point of this level is to collect Gizmoduck's outfit, just like what they told us at PAX when we were interviewing the director behind the game. Remember he said Fenton is in the game and so was Gizmoduck? But while Gizmoduck doesn't play as huge of a role, Fenton does this time around. You have to collect the missing pieces of his suit, which is more of that collecting aspect of this game.
Awesome. Can you pull that lever? Probably not.
No.
Looks like it's just for show.
No, it's not for show, but there's Fenton.
Fenton, get down from there and stop embarrassing yourself.
Mr. McDuck! Thank goodness you're here! I think those aliens wanted to suck out my brain and make an army of Fenton clones.
Bah, they'd soon learn that one of you is one too many. Now,
Oh.
find a security override so we can get to your Gizmoduck suit.
You mean this?
Security system disengaged.
Fenton, you're a genius.
Gee, Mr. McDuck, do you mean it? Oops.
Warning, damage report. Artificial
Take it back.
gravity system is offline.
Fenton, you're a nincompoop. You broke the gravity controls.
Not to worry, I'll have it fixed in a jiffy. I got a level 3 certificate of technology from Happy Ducky University, you know.
Oh, no, you don't. You'll probably slam into the self-destruct button, too. I'll get us out of this.
I love this.
Oh, there you go. I think you have to flip all the switches green. See that one on the left? You didn't flip that one.
There was one on the left?
Yep. See?
Oh.
There. Oh, you have to probably do it within the time.
Sorry, I got it.
Gravity system restored.
Yay.
All systems normal.
Nice work, Mr. McDuck. Now, let's go get my Gizmoduck suit.
Not so fast, Dunderhead. You go wait with Gyro. I'll find a Gizmoduck suit myself.
Saw that coming.
So he's book smart, but not street smart, apparently.
No. Although, he seems like he becomes much more intelligent when he's Gizmoduck. I always thought he was
Yeah.
playing as a patsy, but the more I read about the character, in the 80s, he was an idiot. Now, in the 2011 comics, Gizmoduck was not an idiot.
Oh, okay.
And he also had a very big rivalry with Darkwing Duck, like to the point where they would battle. Kind of like,
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. He was even in a couple episodes of the
It's
Darkwing Duck show.
Gizmoduck's helmet. Oh, if I didn't know better, I'd swear Fenton actually gets smarter when he wears this thing.
See?
Maybe I'm a wee bit too hard on the lad. Now, only 2 more parts to find, and we can break into that moonboat.
Oh, so I guess the moon base is much shorter than... Well, it was always pretty short, because this was the final level, but everybody loved playing this level, because it's this theme.
just exciting.
This theme.
Oh, yeah, right. The music. Yep.
Music is a reason why everybody loves
And
this.
it's always fun to explore an alien spaceship.
But all the DuckTales fans, I remember when we used to talk about this game on the playground, you save this level for last, because it's just... It's so cool.
Yeah. And yeah, we did kind of answer our own question. We asked earlier
Well, bam.
in our playthrough, we were like, oh, is it 30th anniversary? Were there comics? And yes, there were comics before
There were comics before in the 80s, before the show, but it's not the 30th anniversary of DuckTales. It's the 30th anniversary of Capcom, who... I wish I knew this when I was doing my 1983 tribute to gaming in 83, because Capcom was created the same year as He-Man.
Wow.
I know, right? I'm
That's
so old.
crazy.
Speaking of He-Man, though, I got an awesome collection coming I'm psyched out of my mind about. It's the full He-Man collection. And I actually went and bought the He-Man series a long time ago, but the discs are getting so old and stuff, so it's always good to have a backup. I have a backup of all the Batman animated series.
You never know when they're
seasons.
going to discontinue stuff.
Yeah, discontinue, disc get damaged. I still want them to be Blu-ray, though, because Blu-ray is harder to destroy. DVD discs doesn't take much.
Yep.
Even when my PS2 wasn't working right, it ended up damaging a lot of my anime back in the day. I was very upset because I worked really hard to prevent them from getting ruined. But yeah, this was before they actually had series sets of shows too. You would have to buy individual volumes for animes and cartoons and things like that.
Yeah, it's very expensive to get a lot of the DuckTales merchandise online.
I know, right? They had that bendy Launchpad from when I was a kid. You know those bendy toys.
Yep.
They were like plastic and stuff, but they would bend and they couldn't really maneuver. You
Almost
couldn't.
like gummy toys.
Yeah, they were kind of like gummy toys. Yeah, like the Stretch Armstrong stuff, except they didn't stretch. If you did stretch them, oops, you'd be out of luck. Oh wow. Bounce.
Whoa. Man, a game that these games they made you think back in the day.
Too much thinking. My brain hurts.
You had to sit there and take your time instead
Die.
of just zooming through the level. You had to actually think about
Oh, that's
time
close.
it.
Miss Beakley!
Yay!
She was
Mrs.
probably in the
Beakley,
Himalayas too.
What are you doing here?
I'm just making sure you stick to your diet, Mr. McDuck.
Now, like we were saying before,
You're
the
up
original
your
Mrs.
weight in gold,
Beakley.
Mrs. Beakley. If you'll pardon me.
Yeah, we've heard that one before.
Expression.
The original Mrs. Beakley unfortunately passed away in 2011. She's actually currently done by a Japanese actress. That's our cat.
And she does a great
And
job,
she does a
too.
great job doing an impression of her.
Really similar.
It's almost, it's pretty spot on, actually. I'm happy we
Good
found
job, new
Mrs.
Mrs.
Beakley.
Beakley.
Oh boy. There we go.
Awesome.
That got him. Whoa! Excuse me, coming through.
Good job, Uncle Scrooge.
Please no.
Couldn't
See,
resist.
there should be a part of
I know it's a
Gizmoduck's
bad
suit
impression,
over
but I
here.
can't help myself.
Before, what you would have to do is get Gizmoduck's remote in order to call him. Now you actually have to gather all his parts. See? Oh no!
Whoa!
Gizmo Duck's wheel. I've always wondered what Gyro was thinking when he designed this thing. Who fights crime with a unicycle? Now, just
Yeah.
more practical
I always
thinking
wondered
of this
that.
flying monstrosity.
I always wondered that too. It's like, why one of the coolest looking characters in DuckTales would he have a unicycle?
I think that was a shout out to everyone who wondered what.
Yeah, I think so. So I'm glad that secret there, they did something with it more. Well, I mean, it wasn't really a secret. I mean, these were all. I've showed pretty much all the secrets where you would actually jump on top of stuff and walk down. It was like the Super Mario Brothers pipe secret, except DuckTales used it a lot more. And I would love trying to play that original game for our fans, but I don't think I would be able to do it like live. It would be
Yeah.
it's pretty intense. Super intense. Super intense powers activate. That's why I don't do a lot of retro games if people are wondering for Let's Plays and walkthroughs, is because
Onward and upward.
It's hard to do those and be happy.
well, no, it's hard to concentrate and
And
do
talk.
live commentary.
Yeah, exactly.
Haven't I been here?
It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Beakley.
Oh.
It's a diamond the size of Mrs. Beakley. Bad Scrooge.
Oh, I just got that. So wrong.
Totally wrong.
Good thing that she wasn't around here to hear that.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, come on. Never-ending supply of Roboducks.
I guess Mrs. Beakley eats what she thinks is healthy, so
There you
that
go.
would probably be. She probably eats a lot of cake and stuff herself. Well, you never know.
No.
She probably tries her best. Oh, great.
I still don't know what the point of this was. Oh.
I don't know.
No, I don't think that was... Maybe that was it, I don't know. I don't really know my way around this ship. I'm just trying to find his last parts.
It's almost like an alien ship.
It is an alien
I
ship.
know.
Have we been here yet? Oh, come on.
Dinner? No. You can always check the map and see.
Oh, yeah, the map. Nope, I don't think I've been here.
Ooh, there's a rope up there.
Please be the last part of the suit. Please.
Ooh.
Please. Okay, so we'll go left. Ah! Put that in your pipe and smoke it, alien. Yay!
I have to say, I'm not too sad about ending this game because after I'm done, I think I'm gonna watch the rest of our DuckTales. Well,
There it is!
yay!
Gizmo
Looks
Duck
like I
suit.
found Gizmo Duck's armored suit. It's a good thing Gyro rigged up this hyperspace pocket for me to carry things around in. Now that I've got all three parts, I can head back to Fenton and Gyro. I hope it's not too late.
I love this game. They just even mentioned how he carries things.
Oh, okay.
A hyperspace pocket. I love that. I always wondered as a kid, how does he carrying all this stuff? Like, where's it going? Hyperspace pockets.
Of course.
Genius.
It makes sense.
It totally does.
Instead of most games that don't make any sense, but this has a reason for everything.
The Legend of Zelda cartoon show did that too. Everybody was wondering, how does Link, hold all
in
that
his
stuff?
pouch.
And they were like, it's a magic pouch. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
They explained that in like the first episode of the Legend of Zelda cartoon show from the 80s, where Link just magically pulls this massive shield out of this little pouch.
It's awesome that they actually take time to figure out an explanation.
I'm telling you right now, folks, the 80s was just a amazing time for cartoons and licensed cartoons, like based on video games and all kinds of stuff. It was like another world. It was amazing.
Yes, so I hear.
Well, you've gotten to see a lot of
Yeah, no,
classic
I have.
stuff because
Games
you
and
married
films
this
a
guy.
lot.
Now.
This guy.
This guy. Woohoo! Down with the hatch. Oh! Did not appreciate that, Pally. So we got almost.
I did not know what to do without shifting.
I don't even know what the last boss is going to be in this one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I hope I can beat it. I don't know. I don't even remember if this world had a boss. Honestly. Whoa! That would have been the loss of one life right there.
There's no. Oh wait, no. I was gonna say there's no gravity underneath, but there is.
Yeah.
Well, only a little bit. Not as much as Earth.
I mean, they really did a bang-up job with this script, and also just like keeping with the spirit of DuckTales, and the fact that they're even making fun of themselves, like, and some of the crazy ideas that Capcom came up with.
I managed to find all of Gizmoduck's suit.
Oh boy! Now we could blast into the treasure vault.
Just a moment, Fenton. Gyro, I think I left my favorite $2 bill under the back seat. Would you mind getting it for me?
Sure thing, Mr. McDuck.
Gee, boss, why'd you send Gyro back onto the ship?
So he doesn't find out you're Gizmoduck when you put on
Oh,
that
that's
suit,
right.
Dunderhead.
But there are only 3 of us here, sir. Won't he figure it out anyway, when Gizmoduck appears and I've mysteriously vanished?
I wouldn't worry about that. Gyro may be a brilliant inventor, but his deductive reasoning skills are about as good as yours.
Oh! Hey!
Would you just get on with it? Say your secret code word and activate that confounded contraption.
Code word? Gee, I can't remember it. Oh, Blathering Blatherskite, I'm useless.
That was the code?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm useful to the extreme. Point me toward the offending blockade, so that I might deal justice upon it.
Cut the dramatics,
Yes!
would you, and follow me.
He looks so cool.
I know,
Mr.
right?
McDuck? Fenton? Gizmoduck? Huh. They're gone. And all I could find was this $2 million bill. Oh well, back under the seat it goes.
What?
$2 million
$2 million bill? Keep it! Keep it!
Oh, wait, fling it into the air.
Oh,
Fling it
this
up
is
the-
awesome! Gizmoduck only attacked like one place before. Now he's like destroying everything on the screen.
Awesome.
This is amazing! Yes! Yes!
I just wish Gyro would have handed that $2 million bill over here.
Oh, I don't care. This is worth. Oh wow! I am just. This is incredible.
This is awesome.
They
It makes it
they told me before that Gizmoduck. I mean, he would have more of an important role in this, but I didn't realize he'd actually be blowing up the baddies. Please let him fight the boss battle.
He wasn't in the original. He didn't.
No,
do all this?
you summoned.
was.
Okay, I'll explain it. You summoned him. You know where we got like his unicycle bit from or wherever.
Right.
It was like really hard to get to. You pick up his remote because somebody is controlling Gizmoduck and he's just like stuck. So you get his remote and then you bring him over to where this door is and he blows it open and then after his 10-second cameo he disappears. This is more than a 10-second cameo.
Yeah, this is nice. Good job, Capcom.
I am so happy.
This
This
is
is
the
all he
place.
did.
Gyro's calculations said the green cheese of longevity lies just beyond this door.
Step aside.
He has a cool voice. Oh, whoa, look at all those rockets. Oh no, the Beagle Boys.
Ah, Flintheart Glumgold. What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer?
Why, same as you, Scroogey. Trying to corner a new segment of the dairy market.
Why, you... How did you find out about the green cheese?
Wouldn't you like to know? Well, thanks for saving me the trouble of blasting through that door on my own.
I'll stop him, Mr. McDuck.
Oh.
Halt, evildoer!
No, Gizmoduck. I need you to help me deal with the... Beagle
Oh.
Boys. Ah.
It's okay.
Now they explained why Gizmoduck isn't around. Well, gamers, I know you're itching to see what's inside the crater of the moon and to get the green cheese, but I've just been alerted by our timekeeper. That does it for today's episode. Yes, I'm totally whipped. But wasn't seeing Gizmoduck worth it? I mean, come on! It's Gizmoduck! I mean, it's Gizmoduck! Join us tomorrow for the exciting conclusion of Disney's Ducktales Remastered. Mr. McDuck, don't forget to tickle the like button because Gizmoduck tells you to. And we'll be back tomorrow. Same DuckTales time, same DuckTales channel. Was that good? Did I mean, that was fantastic. Goodbye.
Bye, Gizmoduck.